What up, everyone? Welcome back to Blade Bias. I'm outside with the Tay Flipper because I think it's going to work pretty well for what I want to do today. Me and my stupid shadow over there I'm going to try my hand at a little tutorial because while I know a lot of people have asked me for tutorials and they've said, oh, I want you to do this tutorial, I've always denied because I've always said that I am terrible at explaining things, which is still true. I am terrible at explaining things. I'm also terrible at flipping today, apparently. I am terrible at explaining things, but while we were at Blade Show, Will Hirsch, we hung out a lot with, him and Brandon, and Will, every time I did this trick right here, said, dude, you have to teach me that. And I was like, no way, Will Hirsch wants me to teach him a trick, which is pretty cool. But Blade Show was such a busy and fun time that it kind of just passed without ever happening. Like, we never did that, and it's something that I still want to do. So Will, this one's for you and anyone else who isn't capable of doing the underhand, or I guess, underhand fan. Because that's a palm fan. If I were to, let's call it the underhand fan. Sorry about the wind, but Will, this one's for you, anyone else out there who wants to learn this. I'm going to learn my variation, at least, of the underhand fan, or at least I'm going to try. This could be terrible. This could be an awful explanation, but who knows? We're going to give it a try. So, starting off, what I like to do to get into it is a normal fan, because you're going to do, if you know the ice pick spin, I believe it's called, where you go like this, you go around, you come up, and you transition from an overhand into an ice pick grip. It's kind of the same, the starting is kind of the same principle, where you are taking the balisong, you're getting it to here, you're moving your thumb and your middle finger down to the bottom of the handle, and you're swinging it around like that. So when I get out of a fan, I'm going to let it drop and grab right there with my thumb and my middle finger. I'm going to swing it around and get into this position. So I'm holding it like this, and I am getting ready to do the fan. In order to do that, I'm going to let it, as I swing it around, it's going to kind of come up like this. And I'm going to let that happen, and as that happens, I'm going to kind of do this with my fingers and get it to rotate out that way a little bit. So I'm going to kind of do like a figure 8 motion. It's going to go back. This handle is going to go back. It's going to go around, and then I'm going to push it forward like that and swing it up. While you're swinging that up, you're kind of getting your fingers down like this to do that push motion to get it to swing out. And you kind of end up here, where you would be in the position to pull your fingers back like that and get the whole knife to kind of rotate the opposite direction. So starting from the beginning, I'm doing a fan, going down, middle and thumb, swinging around. As it comes back, I'm getting into this position, grabbing further up on the handle with all of my fingers and kind of pushing down like that to get the handle to do kind of this kind of rhythm or swing or whatever. And then as it's swinging back up towards me, I'm going to take these fingers and I'm just going to do that. I'm going to get the whole knife to spin around in my hands like that. And then you just kind of got to get the timing down of letting that go. So when I kind of do this pull and then I let go and I just kind of let the knife roll up like this until it's about here. And then I grab it. The grab, I'm not even going to begin to explain. Originally, when I learned the underhand fan completely accidentally, while I was just messing around flipping, what I did is I would underhand fan, and then I would end it like here and go around my thumb like that, which you can still do. I've just gotten in the habit of, as it's fanning, you kind of, I can try to explain this. You wait until the timing, it's kind of like this, when you close it, you wait for the timing of the balisong to be about right there, and then you stop it and you just close it. It's kind of the same thing with the underhand fan, where you're kind of waiting for that right part, and then you're almost letting go of it, and you're letting it kind of go down like this, and then you're moving your hand over to catch it. So you can see that with the safe handle, I kind of let it go vertical. That handle swings up and I grab it like that. That's not the best explanation, I know, but that's just for a move that I kind of self-taught and didn't really look up a tutorial on. That's probably the best I can do for you. So to recap, fan, stop the fan, grab it right here, pivot around, grab the handle with all of your fingers, push down like that to get the knife to go like that to begin your swing into the fan. And as this handle is swinging up, you want to pull and then just let it roll out across your hand and then end however you want. Yeah, I have no idea if that was even a good explanation or if that even was comprehensible, but we'll see. Will, like I said, this one's for you. As far as other things going on, still waiting for the Nemesis to get back. That should be here in the next few days. I'll do a blade buys video when I get that back. Ooh, sorry about the wind. And I am finally feeling, I may not sound like it, but I'm feeling probably like 90% back from COVID, so I'm going to get back into the swing of doing content. I'm going to do on my main channel later tonight, I'm going to upload a giveaway video because I wanted to do an glider Arctic giveaway for 1,000 subscribers, and now we're at, I think, 1,080, which is awesome, but COVID kind of came in and was like, boom, you can't do your giveaway. And I was like, okay, cool, but now I can. I'm gonna go put together like a little blooper reel, put the details of the giveaway in there, so check that out in my main channel when that goes up, like I said, later tonight. And then I'm also gonna stream tonight. So today is the day of content for me, which is pretty cool. Let me know what you thought of this tutorial, if you either A, think that I did an okay job explaining it, or B, if you think that I am terrible and should never try explaining a trick like that ever again in my life, which is fair. It's a fair thing to say. And if you learned the trick from me, shoot me an @ on Instagram. Put it on your story, @ me. I'll repost it. It's pretty cool that I could teach someone a trick like that. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Like I said in the other video, hopefully uploads on this channel are going to go back to normal. And yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.